Hello students, welcome back. We are doing chapter 1 number system and we have done exercise 1.1, 1.2 already. Now at present we are doing exercise 1.3 and in the last videos I have shown you example number 1 and example number 2. So today we'll do example 3 and the question is this one. What is the question? Express the following in the form of p by q where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. Okay, so there are three questions. We'll do all these three questions. What we have to do, some question is given. See, number 1, solution 0.6 bar. What is the questions? What is the question? The question is that we have to express this 0.6 bar in the form of p by q. P by q. Okay, what are the conditions? That conditions, number 1, that both p and q should be your integers. As we know, what are integers? All the negative numbers, positive numbers including 0. Second condition says that the denominator, that is q, should not be 0. That means we have to show this is a rational number, because this is the this condition are the conditions of the rational number, isn't it? What is a rational number? Rational number is of the form p by q where p and q are integers and q should not be 0. So that means we have to show that this is our rational number. Okay, let's do very quickly. So what are the steps? See, you have to remember the steps. Very simple. What you do, this whatever number is given, let's take this number as x. So let x equals to 0.6 bar. Okay, equals to 0. This is 6 bar means 6 repetitions. 2, 3, 4. You can run as many 6 as you want till this, no problem. Now very important point. See, after decimal point, how many digits are repeating? Here 6 is repeating. If after decimal point, if one number is repeating, then I have to multiply by 10. If two numbers are repeating, I have to multiply by 100. If three numbers are repeating, then I have to multiply by 1000. So that is the rule which I should remember. Okay, so multiply both sides by 10. Multiply both sides by 10. Why? Since one digit is repeating. One digit is repeating after decimal point. Okay, what you get if I multiply by 10? If I multiply by 10, this side I'll get 10x. I multiply this x by 10, so I'll get 10x equals to 0.6666 ... into 10. So what I'll get this side? I'll get 6 point. See, this concept. Okay, let me write it first. 6, I'll add 6. This point, since multiply by 10, that means 10. Okay, so this decimal expansion would displace, or it will come after one digit only. That is the multiplication process. That means this point will come here after this digit. Then you can write 6, 6, 6, or you can add one more 6, no problem. This is your 10x. So this is equal to question number 2. and this one. X is this one, so you can take this as equation number 1. Okay, so what you do next step? What is the next step? These two equations you subtract, do subtraction of this equation. That means 10x means 2 equation 2 minus equation 1. We get what you get. See this 10x minus x, 10x equation 2 minus x equals to this 10x, this x. Okay, and this side also, right hand side also 6.66666. Okay, dot 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 dot. Okay, and then minus 0. What is this? 0.6666 dot dot dot. What you will get if I subtract these two? This side I'll get 9x, 10x minus x, 9x. What about this side? This after point is 6 0 0 0. Okay, 6 minus 6 0, so I'll get simply 6. 6 minus 0 6, and after point 6 minus 6 0 0 0 0 dot dot dot, which I don't need to write because after decimal point 0 0. So next point I can write x equals to this 6. I'll take only 6 because after decimal point all zeros are there, and which I need to take, which I don't need to take, I mean. So it's divided by this 9 term will in the denominator equals to, if I divide this 2 by 3, I'll get 2 by 3. Okay, so what is my answer? Therefore your x equals to 2 by 3, or what was x? 0.6 bar equals to 2 by 3, because this 0.6 bar 6 is 6, I had taken x. So here see, what is my p? Here p is equals to 2, q is equals to 3, which is not equals to 0, isn't it? That was the condition. Q should not be 0. So this is the answer. No, 0.6 bar equals to p 2 by 3, which is in the form of p by q. P by q. Here p is 2 and q is 3. That is the answer. So here what you have learned. See here simply you have to understand this part. If after decimal point, if we have one digits, if we have one digits, if we have one digits, then multiply by 10, 1 point. Second point, if you multiply by 10, that means this point will displace after one digit. If you multiply by 100, this point will displace after 2 digits. That is the main understanding which you need to understand in this question. So let's do question number 2. Okay, question number 2 was 0.47 bar is on this one. That means only 7 is repeating. The same process. Let x equals to 0.47 bar, that is equals to 0.4. This 7 is repeating now. Only one digit, that is 7, is repeating. Let's take this equation 1. Okay, so here I have to multiply again. Multiplying this both sides by how much? By 10, because after digit you see only one 7 is repeating. This 4 is not repeating, so only one digit is repeating. If one digit repeats, we have to multiply by 10. If two digit repeats, we have to multiply by 100. If 3 digit repeats, we have to multiply by 1000. So here we have to multiply by 10. Okay, we get what we get 10x, this is 10x, and here equals to 0.47777 dot multiply by 10. So as I told you in the last question that if you multiply by 10, yeah, this point will go after one digit. That means 4.7777 dot. Is that clear? Now this also I can write like this. See, this also I can write like this. 4 plus 0.3 plus 0.4777. Is there any problem? So this two part, let me show you this. See, this 4, I have to bring 4. Okay, so what I did, this 7 I split, this 7 I split. What I wrote, write this 0.7, I wrote 0.3 and 0.4. This is 0.7 only. Okay, this 0.7. So instead of this 0.7, what I have written, 0.3 and 0.4. And after that, this 7 is there. So I'll have taken 3 7. Is it okay? Okay. So this 7, I have split 0.3 and I have split 0.4. Okay, why I am doing this, I'll show you now. Equals to what I can write. See, this 4 plus 4.3 I'll add together, that is 4.3, because 4 plus 0.3 is 6. 4, I don't have point, I can take point here, and then 0.3, so I can write 4.3. Okay, this two, addition of these two is 4.3 plus 0.4777. Okay, I can take one more 7, no problem, no issue in that. Okay, is it okay? Dot. Next. Okay, so mirror all this. My this 10x equals to 4.3. What is this? 0.477. If you go back, you'll find this 0.77 is your this one. 0.4777 is x. So I'll just replace this by x. This is my x from equation 1. Okay, next point goes to this 10x minus this x will come this side, it will become minus, it was plus, so once it comes to this side, left hand side, it will become minus, sign changes, 4.3. So 9x equals to 4.3. the x equals to 4.3 by this 9 equals to 43 by this point. If it comes to the denominator, I'll multiply by 10, so 90. So 43 by 90. Okay, so here p is equals to 43, q equals to 90, which is not equals to 0. So this is the answer. So let's do question number 3 quickly. Okay, let's do this. Question number 3. What is question number 3? Let's do question number 3. The question number 3 is 0.001 bar. Okay, so in this case I have bar on top of 3 digits. That means two things you should understand. When you multiply, you have to multiply by 1000, because after digit 3 after point, sorry, decimal point, there are 3 digits, so I have to multiply by 1000. So let x equals to 0.00001. Okay, this is my bar. That means 0.001 okay, then 001, like this it keeps on repeating. This is my equation number 1. Okay, so here multiplying both sides by how much? 1000, because 3 digits are repeating after decimal point. After decimal point 3 digits, so I have to multiply by 3 digits, that is 1000. So that gives me 1000. X equals to, multiply this one by 001 001. You can take as many as you want, but I'll take only this much. So 1000. So that gives me what? Yeah, second point is that, see, point is, decimal point is here, so I'm multiplying by 1030. That means this point will go after 3 digits. That means point will come here. That means 001 point 001, which is equals to 1.1 plus, sorry, 1, or let me write this, 1.001001. Okay, so this gives me 1 plus 0.001001. Okay, so this gives me 1 plus, this is x, as we know already, from 1. Okay, this is from 1. Okay, see, in 1, x is 0.001001, and this 001. If you don't take, also no problem. As I told you, you can take as many as you want. You can keep this much only, no problem, or you can take also, no issue. Don't get confused with this. Okay, 001. So this I can take x. Okay, after this 1000, this will give me this symbol. Okay, amplified. Then x will come this side, minus x equals to 1, equals to 1000 minus x is 999, x equals to 1. So therefore x equals to 1 by 999. Here p is equals to 1, t is equals to 999, which is not equals to 0. So this is my answer. Is it okay? Let's do question number 4. Yeah, this example 4. What is the question? Express 0.999. That means 9 is repeating. Okay, 9 is repeating in the form p by q. Yeah, same method. Same method. What do you do? Let's take solution. Let x equals to 0.99999 dot. This I can take this directly as 1. Okay, so I have to multiplying same method both sides. I have to multiply both sides by how much? So after point only one digit is repeating, 99999. That means I have to multiply by 10. So what I am getting, 10x equals to 0. You write the same number dot into, I am multiply this by 10. So once I multiply, what I'll get, I told you that one digit, that means this decimal point will go after one digit, that means 9.9999, as many as you take. You try to always take these numbers, okay? After, you see, let x after point, how many you have taken? 5. You can take 4, 3 also, 5, 6 also, but you try to maintain that number of digits, okay? So 10x is this one, this is my 2. Okay, so what I can do next, or you can, yeah, no, let's not write 2, you can do like this. This gives me like this, 9 plus 0.99999, no? So this one after point 5 digits, that gives me 9 plus, see this one again. How much is this one? This values, this value. How much is this one? This is your x. See, x is this one. Okay, so this is my 10x. This also 10x. So this is 10x minus x equals to 9. This x will come this side and the sign change. That is 9x equals to 9. So x equals to 9 by 9 equals to 1. Again, this 1 can be written as 1 by 1. So here p equals to 1, q also equals to 1. Okay, so here one point you can write, one line you can write, because in the question it was told that express 0.999 in the form of p by q. Are you surprised by your answer? That was the question. Okay, are you surprised by your answer? With your teacher and classmate discuss why the answer makes sense. See, I'll show you one thing here. Here, since this 0.9999, okay, the questions actually, if you see the questions here, see this, see this 0.99, okay, it goes on, keeps on going. Okay, the 0.999, after that, see 0.99999, and what is the answer I'm getting? I'm getting 1. Okay, I'm getting 1. See, there is no gap only, because 0.99999 is not like the 9.1, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because to get 1, I have to get 0.91, 0.91, like that. Okay, 0.92939495969799. It's like that. Okay, so it's keep on going. That means there is no gap between 1 and the given, the answer which we got, that we got 1, and the question is given this one. So there is no gap in between these two. So simply you can write one line on this. Since this dot 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 goes on forever, so there is no, so there is no gap between 1, the answer we got, and 0.999. Okay, and hence they are equal. So this should be treated as equal. Is it okay? Okay, let me do example 6. 5 you can try. 5 you can try. 6 will do. Okay, what is 6? So this is 5. 5 you can try. Okay, 6 I'll show you. What is that? Look at several examples of rational numbers in the form p by q, where p and q are integer and with no common factors other than 1 and having terminated decimal representation expression. Okay, so here you have to understand two things. First thing, we have to see for some uh, some examples of some numbers, rational numbers, okay, which you can write as p by q. First thing, so let's write like this. I can take any number, you can also can take, let's take this to number 1 by 2. So 1 is my p here, okay, here p is 1 and q is 2. Okay, here p is 1, q is 2. So first condition says you take certain number in the form p by q, which I have taken, where p and q are integers. Yes, these two are integers, we know, with no common factor. Okay, there is no common factor, huh? 1 here, 2 common factor, you understand. To see, if I take 2 and 4, there are common factors. 2 into 2 and 4 I can write, yeah, here 2 into 1 numerator, and 4 I can write 2 into 2. So there are common factors. 2 is a common factor, okay, in fact 1 also, forget 1, but 2 and 4, there are 2 and 4, 2 and 4 are common. 2 here common factor, so you should see some number which do not have any common factor. For example, 1 and 2, they do not have any common factor. Okay, so they do not have any common factor. So here, or I'll show you in the next class here, this one also. Okay,